Trump taps Kash Patel to take the place of Christopher Wray at the FBI. This is the big one, guys. If you're looking for some way for Trump to dismantle the deep state, to go after the deepest corruption in our government, then Kash Patel is the one to do it. Welcome to John Mike Keene. It's all good news, gang.
It comes as Trump's pick to lead the FBI, Kash Patel, is causing panic on the left.
Done a couple videos about him. I wanted to introduce you to him. Get used to this guy because he's going to lead all of the investigations to dismantle the FBI, but especially what Christopher Wray did.
Someone questioning whether paper ballots are an accurate way of running election. Is that good enough for you to be getting our private information because we have a political beef with the way votes are counted or recorded in our country? Information.
I'll give you two classic examples that I think happen with some frequency. One, if we supply information to, say, Facebook or any number of other technology companies about...
Patel served in intelligence and defense roles under Trump during his first administration. Trump has called him a brilliant lawyer and investigator and, quote, an America First fighter who has spent his career exposing corruption.
Now, Kash Patel, because he exposes so much corruption, he's a huge threat to Democrats and to the deep state, but especially the higher ups at the FBI who are hiding bodies and hiding files. And Kash Patel supposedly knows exactly where to look to find them all.
Some critics and Democrats have said Patel just doesn't have the experience for the job.
Democrats taught us how to play this game. If they oppose Kash Patel, it's because he's Indian. Only Democrats, and Republicans for that matter, the only people who would not want to appoint Kash Patel, it's because he's Indian, because of his skin color. We know how to play this game, so it's time to play it hard now. We know why you really don't want to pick Kash Patel. And Tulsi Gabbard while we're at it. And Vivek Ramaswamy for the same reason.
There are people that are serving in the current administration that are woefully inexperienced. I think Kash does have relevant experience, particularly when it comes to the mandate the American public have assigned of turning these agencies around that have become completely corrupted. Kash has pointed it out. He's probably the best at uncovering what's happened at the FBI, and I look forward to seeing him taking it apart.
That's Bill Hagerty defending him after NBC News implied that he didn't have the experience. Of course, NBC News would say Kash Patel doesn't have the experience. And we all know why they really don't think he has the experience.
And the current director of the FBI, Christopher Wray,
who's about to get canned, greasy criminal Christopher Wray,
is 7 years into his current 10-year term, which ends in 2027. Wray has said he has no intention whatsoever of resigning. So if Trump wants to get Patel in the position of FBI director, he's going to have to be confirmed by the Senate, and then Trump would have to fire Chris Wray as FBI director.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, Christopher Wray. Bye-bye.
I haven't seen what the proof is that the FBI has been weaponized against a political party or the Department of Justice. And I think that's what they mean when they talk about politicization in the deep state. I mean, the deep state, nobody's ever defined it. Apparently, it just means anybody who doesn't do the will of Donald Trump.
Nobody believes that, and not even him.
I love when Jamie Raskin lies like that, because at the very least, it means Trump can pursue Democrats all he wants. And Jamie Raskin's going to come out and say, there's no deep state. I want Trump to build the deepest, biggest right-wing deep state that politically oppresses its opponents. So when Jamie Raskin says, this is the Republican deep state, we can all pull out his quote.
KT McFarland knows all about being targeted. She experienced it firsthand when she served as Trump's deputy national security advisor for a brief period of time.
There is going to be so much evidence, and Kash Patel will know how to find it all.
Why would anyone fear someone like Kash Patel just looking to see if there's any evidence? I mean, besides him being Indian.
And if Kash Patel is not confirmed, that tells you something. It tells you that the deep state is so deep and it has so many tentacles out and controls so many political leaders that it's going to put a nomination like this, which should be on its merits, completely acceptable. This is a man with enormous experience, but because he's going to come after some bad guys who did bad things, maybe some of the senators will already be bought off.
I'm John Mike Keene.